Greg Powers, Dave Campbell's Texas football, and I'm out here at Katy Paetow High School, and I'm joined by one of the top recruits in the country, Loghan Thomas. Man, been a big offseason for you so far. 2023 season's coming fast for you. You're going to be a senior. You're going to be a leader on this team. Why don't you just kind of talk about what the offseason's been like and how you're taking that senior leadership role on your shoulders?
Yes, sir. The off season here has been great. We've had a lot of ups and downs to it. Started in boot camp, but worked our way out of that, and just been focusing on the little things, discipline and team bonding, and becoming one unit.
A lot of upperclassmen on the team going on to college or on the defensive front. Now you're kind of the guy up there on that unit. What was it like learning from guys like Jar Anderson, David Hicks Jr., and those type of guys here at the school?
It was great. Everybody has their own special gifts to offer. So to be able to have three super good guys and just take one from everyone, it just makes you a great player all around.
I guess they taught him something because he went on to the National All-American Combine and was named the MVP there. And really, I guess it's not fair to call somebody that's got 25 or 30 scholarship offers a sleeper, but you kind of shed a little bit of a sleeper status out there and arrived on the national radar. What was that whole experience like, and what's it been like since then? I guess it's been like a whirlwind of like college attention and offers, that kind of stuff.
Yes, sir. It was a good experience to go out there and show people what I was capable of doing, put it on a big stage. But, yes, sir, after that, it was just every college has been hitting me up, and it's been a good experience, though.
Who was the first scholarship offer after that camp that kind of got the ball rolling?
U of H, like 30 minutes after the camp was the first one.
So Houston right here, the local school was after him. Man, if we were going to go down your whole entire recruiting list, we'd be here a long time. He hasn't named a list of favorites yet, so that's going to come in the near future. So I'm going to ask you about some specifically that I think that maybe fans might be interested to hear you talk about, or maybe I might be interested to hear you talk about. And I'm going to start in, I guess you can't really call it the Big 12 anymore. It's really the SEC. It's Oklahoma up in Norman. What do you like about Brent Venables' program, and what keeps the Sooners in the mix for Loghan Thomas?
I like how they the culture they have up there, and then they just take care of you after football and like set you up for life after football. And it's more than what's on the field. It truly feels like a family when you're up there.
Have you been able to? So you've been up there. You've been on the visit. What's the campus like? Maybe give a Texas guy a picture, or maybe explain what it's like up at OU.
It's super nice. I know they call it, I think, the Palace, but you roll up and it literally looks like a castle up there. Like, it's pretty nice.
I heard the rumor is they're about to build some nice new dorms and stuff like that up there too. I don't know, but some new stuff coming at OU. Probably always, reinventing that program. School that I'm really not that familiar with, but you're going to get a closer look at later this spring is Notre Dame. Why did that offer jump towards, you haven't named any top schools yet, but why did that offer jump, as to one of the potential suitors for you?
Just for what they have to offer for me for life after football, great education up there. And, I'm originally from Ohio, so I have family that's close to up there. So kind of going back home-ish, but really the big education thing for me. And they still, compete for a national championship up there too. So best of both worlds.
What are you hopeful to see at Notre Dame? I know they have a defensive-minded coach in Marcus Freeman, who I think he played at Ohio State.
Yes, sir. Just want to see, the campus, see what they have to offer me, and just go from there.
Going to switch gears a little bit and go in-state. Texas Tech and Lubbock, they seem to have done a really good job starting to make inroads with some of the state's top recruits under the Joey McGuire-led era there.
Yes, sir. I feel like Coach McGuire's done a great job turning around that program, as they had a pretty good season. And you go up there, and it's like a vibe and a culture that you really could see yourself being around.
What is it about Texas Tech that is relevant to recruits in this recruiting class? Why are so many guys buzzing about it?
Ooh, I really think it's just like I said, the culture, the vibe that you get when you're up there. It's like we're up there on a visit, but you're ready to go compete and go work out for them right then and there,
You feel like Coach McGuire's a genuine type of dude?
Yes, sir. He's pretty funny, actually. He's a funny guy, but, get straight down to business when it's time for that.
I feel like I'm sitting at Katy Paetow. I got to ask about Texas A&M. Damian Sanford signed there a couple years ago. David Hicks Jr. signed, in this latest class. Why is A&M a school that is a serious contender for you?
Kind of for the reasons you just said, going up there and playing with two of my teammates that I played with last year and Damian the year before that is just, kind of already have that culture and that bond built with them, and seeing that they like trusted coaches and staff up there, I know that I could trust them also.
Any plans to maybe make a return trip to College Station?
Yes, sir. I'm trying to get up there for a spring game or spring scrimmage.
What's their pitch to you? How do they see you fitting in that defensive scheme?
They haven't told me exactly yet, but it's going to be an edge.
Gotcha.
Yes, sir.
When it comes down to it, do you feel like there's something that you have to have in a college? You know, for me, I'd be like, oh, well, I have to have Whataburger within 3 miles of the campus. That's something mundane. That's not something that you're going to be looking for as a recruit. But what do you feel like something that you can't live without?
I just feel like I want to play in the defense. I can show off my versatility, you know, that I can play in space, but also rush the passer. And just, like I said, somewhere that feels like home, feels like family.
Got a lot of offers out there, and you mentioned that you're an Ohio guy. Is there any offer out there that you would feel hungry to get or would be interested in if they did step to you? I guess for you, it's a little bit later in the process.
Yes, sir, Ohio State and, of course, Alabama, but Ohio State's a big one.
Where are you from in Ohio?
I was born in Akron.
Gotcha. So if the Buckeyes are watching this, which I know you are, go ahead and extend this former Ohio native an offer, man. Logan, thanks for the time. Congratulations as you go through the recruiting process, and good luck with your upcoming season.
Yes, sir. Thank you.